Hi, Caleb with Brownells here. In today's edition of From the Vault, I'm joined with Cody Slocum, who has a very personal connection to an interesting gun in history. Cody, what do we have here?
Yeah, this actually happens to be a first-year production 1863 Slocum Side-Loading Revolver.
Okay, so side-loading revolver. That's as we kind of picture our revolvers. You know, we picture our loading gate revolvers, and then we picture our swing-out revolvers. How is this different?
Well, I'm sure you're familiar with the Rollin White patent for the bored-through cylinder, which
Right.
any kind of revolver needs.
Sure.
Well, to get around that, what Frank Slocum did, and what makes it the actual side loading, instead of doing a bored-through cylinder, every chamber is separate. Have to line it up just right on the ejector rod, but the whole chamber comes out from the whole cylinder comes out of the chamber, or vice versa.
And then you would just drop
And
your
then
cartridge in.
drop your cartridge in, go to the next one. He has a little latch here so that it won't come undone by mistake, like when you're not loading it,
Sure,
which would be bad.
obviously.
Then there goes all your ammo.
Sure.
And then when you get ready, you just cock it and go to town with it.
Okay, very interesting. So obviously he couldn't make it like a traditional revolver because of the patent at the time.
Yep.
So
And
this
everybody was trying to come up with something to get around it. You had the folks, trying to come up with other kind of cartridges and different, it was wild, wild west in a way.
Yeah. So when was this manufactured?
These were manufactured in 1863, and a couple of them were manufactured in 1864. And the funny thing is, they were all manufactured in Brooklyn, New York.
Okay, interesting. New York is nowadays not really a place we think of when we think of firearm manufacturing.
And
but-
I was going to say there was my ancestor Frank Slocum actually is from New York, more of the upstate New York area, but he didn't have an actual shop or manufacturing capabilities himself like a lot of folks did. They'd come up with the gun design and then they'd approach different manufacturing places to do it. And who he got with was the Brooklyn Arms. Sorry, let me make sure to read the right name here. Yeah, Brooklyn Arms Company in Brooklyn, New York.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, there's obviously not existent nowadays, but a lot of names kind of come to mind whenever you think of firearm manufacturing in New York. Back then, and L.C. Smith is a big name you may have heard of, shotgun manufacturer, and they were also in New York as well. But yeah, so super cool history there. And Cody, I appreciate you coming out.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So if
Glad I was able to share. It's definitely something you don't see every day.
it certainly isn't, and I'm glad we had the opportunity to get it out here and get a little history lesson on it. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to post them down below. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and join us next time when we bring you another gun from the vault.